Hey guys! Welcome to the Super Tolentino family, and again, this is Daddy Robin, and this is our 45th comic book haul video. So again, if you haven't seen my previous comic book haul videos, please do. There's 44 of them out there. This is the 45th. So overall, I would say I have already bought about 200 new comic books, paperbacks, I would say, trade paperbacks from Dollarama in the last year. I don't know if you can say that's impressive, but I would say that's impressive, and that's a lot of money too. But it's all worth it because I'm showing them to you, and I've been enjoying reading them. Alright guys, so without further ado, these are the comic book haul, the comic books that I got from Dollarama this week. Right there, and we'll start with Batman and the Signal by Scott Snyder. There you go, Batman. Right? So this is the back side. I will read to you the front side, the back side in a while I show you the inside artwork. Oh, look at that, yellow. Gotham's newest defender steps into the light. Duke Thompson always wanted to be a hero. During the Robin War, he led an insurgency of teen Robins who insisted that their movement's namesake didn't really make or need a partner in the aftermath. Batman himself has taken Duke under his wing to train him not to be a sidekick but to be his own man. Now Duke is ready to emerge from his mentor's shadow and take his place as Gotham's protector by day, the Signal. But is he ready for what the fight will reveal? Someone has been giving deadly meta-human powers to teenagers living in the Narrows, Gotham's poorest neighborhood. Duke's neighborhood, even stranger. These newly powered teens seem to have some sort of connection to both Duke and his own barely understood abilities. With the help of the Bat family, the Signal and Batman must protect the city from the rampaging adolescents while also keeping them from harming themselves. But when Duke discovers the true nature of his connection to this crisis, will it signal a dark new chapter for Gotham's bright new hero? Batman mastermind Scott Snyder teams with red-hot rookie writer Tony Patrick to introduce Gotham's newest crime fighter in Batman and the Signal. This comic book collects Batman and the Signal volumes number 1 to 3, as well as the stories Roll Call from New Talent Showcase 2017 number 1 and the Cursed Wheel from All-Star Batman numbers 1 to 4 and number 6 to 9. There you go. Looks interesting, and this is just 5 Canadian dollars. So each comic book that I'll show you right now is 5 Canadian dollars. It's the year 2023, so you do all the computation and all the conversions, okay guys? So I would say it's only about $4 US or something like that, for 450. Next comic book I will show you is Superman, DC Universe Rebirth Superman Volume 4 Black Dawn. I don't know if I actually have this already because I haven't really read all my 250 comic books yet, obviously. And this is a nicely made comic book. I've seen the inside already. Look at that. I'll read to you the back part. The dark is rising. Whether it's called Clark Kent, Kal-El, or the Man of Steel, the world's greatest superhero is above all a protector of the innocent. One who has cheated death and survived the destruction of multiple worlds in the course of keeping his wife and son safe. But there's no escaping what's coming next. Right? Though Superman and his family have found a measure of peace in their adopted town of Hamilton, they've also sensed a sinister presence lurking beneath its idyllic rural facade. Something, as a visiting Batman and Robin are about to discover, that is stripping young Jonathan Kent of his powers and pitting neighbor against neighbor, hero against hero, father against son. Soon the time will come for Jonathan to choose. Will he follow his father into the light of truth and justice, or will this boy of steel be forever warped by the corrupting powers of darkness? This one collects issues numbers 20 to 26. That's Superman, Black Dawn. Nice. My third comic book is a Marvel comic book, Avengers World, Before Time Runs Out. You can see Thanos there, muscling it up with, I think that's Namor. Alright, and here's the back side. If you want to pause that, and that's Namor. Alright, and here's the back side. If you want to pause that and read on that yourself, and I'll show you the inside artwork. Ooh, nice. Alright, nice. The missing pieces of the grand epic. For months, the Avengers, Illuminati, and Cabal have been battling to save the world while reality dies. But how did things get the way they are? The answers you've been waiting for are finally revealed. Cannonball and Smasher face their greatest adventure yet, parenthood. But can the new parents survive an encounter with the Shi'ar Imperial Guard? Sunspot takes on AIM in the Savage Land as Starbrand and Night Mask discover a surprising enemy, and Thor and Hyperion prepare to face unknown gods. The Avengers fall as the Cabal rises, and no world is safe when the march to the end times begins. Plus, Starbrand is losing his grip on his humanity. So this one collects Avengers numbers 17 to 21 and Avengers 2012 number 34.2, written by Frank Barbier and Sam Humphries. There you go, guys. And that's Avengers World, Before Time Runs Out. That's volume 4. Now for our fourth comic book. This is both fourth and fifth comic books are actually Marvel comic books, and the fourth one is Cyclops, A Pirate's Life for Me, volume 2, right there. Alright, and here's the back. There you go. And I will show you the inside artwork. It's a long plank to walk in space. Scott Summers finds himself aboard a pirate spaceship with a cruel cutthroat captain and a crew of criminals and killers. None of them trust Scott, and a few want to kill him. But hey, that captain's daughter is kinda cute, right? This pirate crew is rampaging across space, and Cyclops is expected to rampage alongside with them. How far will Scott go to save his skin and rescue his captive father? And what does it all have to do with the stolen super weapon sitting in the cargo hold? One powerful enough to destroy an entire solar system, which will kill Cyclops, Corsair, and the Starjammers first, the spaceship full of pirates, the alien jungle full of monsters, or the ticking super weapon. And it won't help when Cyclops and the Pirate Princess fall for one another. This collects Cyclops numbers 6 to 12, written by John Layman and illustrated by Javier Garon. There you go, guys. So that's really nice. That's really nice. Last but not the least, this would be my favorite among the haul today. It's called X-Men Second Coming Revelations. I don't know, you guys must have read this. I believe I have read this one time before when I was a little bit younger from the library. And there's the back side if you want to read that on yourself. But I'll show you the inside artwork, and this is really good. This one is really good. The X-Men are in chaos as the mutant population dwindles to a mere 181. The messianic, what? How do you pronounce that? Messianic. Where is that? Messianic girl named Hope returns from the future, carrying with her the hope of repopulating the mutant race. But Bastion, a highly evolved mutant hunting sentinel robot, lies in wait. He's acquired an alien virus that allows him to reanimate and control some of the X-Men's deadliest enemies, including Bolivac, Trask, and the creator of the Sentinels himself. And Bastion has ordered Trask to kill the mutant detective Team X-Factor. Meanwhile, the X-Men known as Magic has been cast into limbo, and Cannonball assembles an emergency rescue squad to get her back home and out of the clutches of the arch-demon Nyastirith. But when Nyastirith bargains with the X-Men known as Pixie for the return of her soul, will Pixie be Magic's rescuer or her murderer? Alright, so this one actually collects X-Men Hope, X-Men or X-Men Hope, and then X-Men Blind Science, and X-Men Hellbound numbers 1 to 3, and X Factors numbers 204 to 206. There you go. And that's X-Men Second Coming Revelations, guys. And that's what I have for you for today, guys. 5 new comic books. I'll look for more, and there's actually a few that I didn't buy because I ran out of cash. And yeah, there's just like maybe 3 more other X-Men and X-Factor comic books out there that is waiting for me to get purchased. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe for those who haven't subscribed yet. And thank you for always following us and watching all our other videos. Please do comment and share if you want to. It's okay. And again, thank you guys. Stay safe and stay happy. Bye bye.